When I was in college, there was a woman I had a bit of a crush on. She was part of my close group of friends, and she was my classmate too. My name is Haruto, and her name is Yua. She was slender and more cute than beautiful, a good-looking woman, friendly, cheerful, and easy to talk to, also popular and self-motivated. The only problem was Yua had been dating my best friend Sota, so I tried to suppress my feelings.
Shota, I'm thirsty. Let's stop by a cafe.
Come with us, Haruto. No thanks, I'll pass. I would always look at them with a complicated look in my eyes. He was my best friend. I can't betray him. When I graduated from university and found a job, some of my friends in the group went to work in the countryside. I heard that my best friend Sota also got a job in a different place and broke up with Yua. Is this my chance? I feel bad for Sota though. After our graduation, I met up with some of my friends who stayed in the Kanto region. It had become difficult to see Sota, who had gone to the countryside to work. Yua, cheer up!
Thank you. I had been with Shota for so long. When we broke up, there was no more passion or love left in our relationship.
One summer day, I went with my group of friends to see the fireworks. It had been a long time since we saw each other, so we spent a long time talking. We spent so long talking that everyone missed the last train and they all had to spend the night at my apartment. Of course, Yua was among them. Everyone picked a spot on the floor and went to sleep. Next morning, everyone left around the time of the first train, but I had the day off, so I slept late. Who is that? It's my day off. My landlord came to visit me.
I was given 3 melons, but I can't eat them all by myself. Please, take one.
What? Are you sure? They're so expensive. I took the melon without thinking, because I was still half asleep. Afterwards, I realized that I couldn't eat it all by myself. Then I remembered Yua. I've got a melon, but I can't eat it all by myself. If you come over, you can eat as much as you want. How about it?
As much as I want? I love it! I'll come over tonight.
You were just over at my house yesterday, so if you come today, it'll be 2 days in a row. The melon will still be okay to eat this weekend if you want to wait till then.
I can't wait. I want to eat it today. I love melons.
I couldn't believe what an appetite Yua had. My house was in the complete opposite direction that her office was from her house. It was just before 8 p.m. when Yua arrived at my house. As soon as she arrived, she cut the melon into pieces and started eating it.
Oh, it's so good! It's soothing my tired body. I'm so happy! Are you sure you don't want any?
No worries, I didn't know you liked melon this much. Yua seemed to be pleased. I thought it was cute how excited she was to eat the melon.
Oh, I ate it all! I'm so full and sleepy. Hey, I can't be bothered to go home right now. Can I stay over?
What? You want to stay at my house? That's not a good idea, is it?
Why? It'll take me an hour and a half to get home. Are you gonna do something weird to me?
No way! You're my friend, right? I wouldn't do anything to you. She was my best friend's ex-girlfriend, and to be honest, I had mixed feelings about her. But for the second day in a row, she decided to spend the night at my house.
Hey, Haruto, can I use your washing machine? I went to work straight from here yesterday, and I need to wash yesterday's clothes.
Yeah, sure. But the next morning, Yua's laundry wasn't dry in time for her to take the first train home.
If I take it and it's still wet, it'll get stinky. Is it okay if I leave it here and come back for it?
Okay, it's not a good idea to wear it wet, I get it.
But if you sniff my laundry, you have to buy me a melon and a nice steak. I will get a double treat.
No, I won't do that. I'm not that creepy. Why is she hanging up her underwear too? We left her laundry behind and both went to work. That night when I came home, I found Yua standing in front of my door. Hey, what a surprise! Have you already come to pick up the laundry?
You were gonna sniff all my clothes, right?
Are you still talking about that? Even if I did, I would only be able to smell the detergent, right?
No! They have absorbed my natural scent, so no sniffing. Also, I have to get my underwear.
She's annoying, but she's so cute. When we walked into the room, Yua started folding the laundry, looking embarrassed.
You know, it's all downhill from here to my office, so the commute was very easy for me. I bought some underwear and extra clothes earlier so that I could leave them here. I'm gonna spend the night here again today.
What?
That's okay with you, isn't it? I'll cook you a nice meal.
But you can't sleep in my room if you're not my girlfriend.
I started living by myself when I got my new job, so I'm a little lonely.
But, you know, I'm gonna be exhausted. I had been in love with her for a long time, so I had to choose my words carefully around her. She stayed over at my house for a week and went to work every morning. That week was like hell on earth. I didn't sleep one wink. Trying to sleep in the same room as Yua, next to each other but in different beds, was impossible. I can't sleep. I don't know how she can sleep like this. The bathroom didn't have enough space for anyone to change their clothes inside. There was just a door separating the shower and the hallway. We had to take a bath while knowing the other person was right on the other side of the door. I'm having a hard time. My imagination is running away with itself. That weekend...
Hey Haruto, what's up? I bought us some alcohol and I'll make us some snacks. Let's drink together.
Hey, Yua, are you planning on going home anytime soon? I'm tired of spending so much time with you in such a small apartment.
Yeah, okay. I'll go back to my apartment on Sunday.
Come visit me again, but please no more overnight stays. I guess we were both tired from work. We drank too much and got sleepy, so we went to bed early. But when I got under the covers, my sleepiness subsided. I was wiggling around on the futon when...
Are you awake? Hey, can I come over there?
You've got to be kidding. You know, I'm a guy. This situation is very tough for me.
I like you, Haruto. I've learned so much about you in the past week. You're a gentleman. So, I'm coming over there.
Whoa, no! I didn't have any time to tell her how I felt, and the rest of the night went exactly as I'd envisioned. The next morning, I waited for you to sit down to make breakfast, and then I told her how I felt about her. I've actually been in love with you since we were in university, but because you were going out with my best friend, I suppressed my feelings. I love you. Please go out with me.
Please take care of me. When we all went to see the fireworks the other day, I started to have feelings for you. So, if it wasn't for the Melon incident, I think we might still be just friends now. We are comfortable together, and we have fun with each other. And you're such a gentleman. In the past week, I've gone from being curious about you to like you.
Well, I guess my landlord is our Cupid. If she hadn't brought me the melon, our relationship might never have progressed. 5 years later, I found a new job and got married to Yua. There were two things bothering me before we got married. One was my best friend and Yua's ex-boyfriend, Sota. I told him the truth, and he came to the ceremony, so that took a lot of pressure off my chest. Congratulations! I'm getting married next year, too!
Congratulations!
And secondly, we never thanked my landlord for being our Cupid. After the wedding, you and I moved to a new apartment, but before we left my old place, we both went to find and thank the landlord. Thank you for everything you've done for us. We got married thanks to the melon that you gave me.
What? I don't know what you're talking about, but I hope you have a happy life together.
Because of that, we call our wedding anniversary the Melon Anniversary. We have so many anniversaries that it's hard to remember and celebrate all of them. I'm so happy that my patience with my crush has finally paid off.